Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's video is me doing some clipping extensions for you guys. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to go over some things that you're gonna need to do your clipping extensions. First things first, you're gonna need hair, of course, and this is some hair that I've had for about 2 years now. So I'm gonna just put the rest of it into some clip-ins. I already have made other clip-ins with the hair, and then I'm going to use the rest of it just for like filling purposes. And then you're going to need a needle. You're going to need thread. You're going to need a brush to brush your, hair out the way. You're going to need a pair of scissors, some hair glue, and the most important thing is you're gonna need some type of, I guess, ribbon. This ribbon is decorative trim. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it has a stretch to it. I didn't know that until I got it. So any ribbon about this size will help you out. You're gonna want to double the clip-in. So I'm gonna measure, and I say about that should be good enough. So I'm just gonna cut, and I'm cutting from the top. So I'm gonna lay my ribbon flat, and I'm gonna take my first piece, put it to the side, and then what I'm doing is I'm gonna show you. Hopefully you can see. Like, can y'all see that line right in the middle of the ribbon? I'm going to basically layer it so that both tracks don't fall on the same line. One track will be above the other track. So I'm gonna lay it across here. I'm gonna put one track down, mark my fingers so it stops about right here. I'm gonna open up my glue, and I'm just going to put the glue down. Oh, I forgot, you're also gonna need a blow dryer for this. Okay, so once that's down, you can blow it so it can get a little tacky. All right, then what you want to do is go ahead and I'm gonna start from the end since this is already cut. Lay your track down, pressing it down on that glue gently. All right, I still have some excess glue right there, but that's perfectly fine. Then I'm gonna repeat the same thing. Move that hair out the way. Now I'm going to put glue on the above piece of ribbon. Make sure I get the edge. Here's the second piece. And then I'm going to lay that gently down. Lay it down gently. Don't want to lay it down gently, and I feel like, okay, let me adjust it. All right, there we go. Laying it down gently. Okay, now I'm just gonna press. Make sure that's on there. Ladies, or men, if you need to add more glue, it's fine. Now you're going to take your blow dryer, and what I just do is I blow dry it on warm high. that should be good enough. Just gonna press it a little bit more. Now what I'm gonna do is take my scissors and just cut where the hair ends. And then you're gonna have one side with the ribbon and the other side with the track, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one a while, and then we'll move on to the next. All right, guys, now that I have both of my tracks laid on the ribbon, here's the ribbon. It's the ribbon. The next step is putting the clips on the hair. So I'm just going to do this like I'm about to do a sew-in. This should be good. All right, so I have my thread and needle, okay, and I'm gonna take my first one and here's my clip. This is what the clip looks like, okay? You see it has 3 holes. I'm not gonna use the hole that has the gold piece in it. I'm only gonna use these 2 top holes, and then I'm gonna use this middle piece as well, okay? So the part that we're gonna wanna clip the clips to is the ribbon part, okay? Because I only have 4, I'm gonna do end to end instead of 1, 2, 3, okay? So you wanna just make sure, if you can't tell which side is what. So I'm gonna take that clip, show you a side view, I don't even know. But I'm gonna take the clip and I'm gonna turn it the way that the clip is, the daggers, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna turn it that way. I'm gonna lay it right up against the end. Okay, I'm gonna take my needle and I'm going to, from the back to the front, okay? So I'm gonna take it, let me try to get close for you guys. So from the back of the track to the front of this hole, and it's in the top hole. You can't see it now because it's black on black. So I'm taking it to through that first top hole. You know what? No, I'm not. I guess I am now because I forgot this one has a thing on it. Okay, so I'm taking it through the first top hole. I'm gonna come back around and go through the bottom hole. Okay, and it's going to loop right at the top. So that's where that thread is, right at the top of that clip. Okay, and then I'm looking at it to see how I want it. I'm going to loop it back through one more time. So this time I'm going from the inside out. From the inside out. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring it back through one more time for the bottom hole. Okay. Then from that bottom hole, I'm going to come across, because I'm on the inside of the clip, the side where it gets dug in your hair, the middle part. Let me see if I can do it from this way. This middle part right here, I'm going to come across All right, I'm going to stick the needle straight in that middle part, and I'm gonna do it one more time, which means I'm gonna loop it back around. So where it has, I don't know if you can see that, but the yarn, the thread is like right there, looped at the top. So you have a loop right here, you have a loop right here, and you have to be careful because sometimes the hair gets brought up through it. So you have 2 loops so far. Then you're gonna go ahead to your second loop, which you're going to, your needle should be sticking out from the back. So you're gonna take it around, and then you're gonna go with that first loop at the top, stick it to the back, which it'll make a loop like this for now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see that going over there. Then I'm going to loop that back around, but instead of the top hole now, I'm gonna loop it to the bottom hole. And make sure it loops. See how it is? Okay. And then I'm going to pull it back through one more time through the top loop. And it's coming in from the back. If I can get it. All right, now it's coming in through the back. You can see the needle coming through. All right, now all I'm gonna do is just double knot it twice. And I know you guys can't see this, but a double knot is pretty explanatory, so I'm not gonna show it to you. And then I'm just gonna cut the excess off. Gonna cut the excess off. All right, now I'm not going to tie that again, but you want to make sure it does stay even. So I'm just gonna brush this. Some of the hair got caught in, which is fine. I need to put some moisture on this hair. Actually, his hair is kind of brittle right now because I dyed it black to match my hair. So anyway, I'm gonna do the other one, and yeah. So again, taking the clip, putting it at the end, and I'm gonna do this one fast so you guys can just, I guess, watch me. Goodness, Bridget, what are you doing? Okay, I'm going to show you something slightly different this time, which you don't have to do. You can always re-knot your wefts if you want. But to make that first knot, instead of going in from the back, I went in from the front where the clip is and left some string. And you'll see why. So once I come out the top hole, I'm gonna go back in side where the clip is. And then it's gonna make a little loop. I don't know if you can see that, but and then I'm gonna sit it down. I'm gonna just double tie it. from the inside. So let me double tie it real quick. We tied it from the inside, right there. And then this piece, hair all in it. I'm just gonna cut that piece off. And then I'm gonna continue. Now, my method is my method. If you know something better, please do share in the comments. But this is just, you know, this is my little ghetto rig clip-ins. Secure enough for me. I'm the only one that's gonna wear them. This is like for the people who really don't know how to do like sew-ins, but do they own, and it don't be like professional, but it get the job done and your hair's in there. So it's like that. So yeah, I hope you guys can see my hands. My hands in the way. My first clip, popping them joints open. Okay, it's open, and I'm just gonna clip it on my hair now. These joints are like so secure. Like when I tell you these ain't moving, I don't have any. My clips start probably about right here, so I don't have any clips like right here. These clips are so freaking secure. Let me go like this. Even like on the edge pieces, like yo, these joints ain't going. See how this is? So you want to make sure when you do, like if you don't have enough clips like me, you want to make sure you're maximizing. So I'm gonna take that out and pull that all the way tight, so you don't have too much moving around in there. Okay, so yes, y'all. So this is clips. They're nice and sturdy. If you have any other questions or any tips for me, let me know, and I'll be happy to, you know, try those techniques out. But yeah, this is it. Here's what the clips look like. There's the thread work on them. You still have this, so if you lift it up, it looks like, you know, you don't have the rough side of the, well, it's not rough, but you don't have the ribbon side showing. You have the ribbon on the other side, so there you have it. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll see you next time. Peace.